Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a little
Big red today.
I don't really wear red that often, but I feel like
works.
it's a red day.
It's a red day. It works for you. I think it works.
You got a little red on.
I got a little red on.
You're always promoting on this show.
I haven't said anything. I haven't done anything.
You went like this.
I was pointing at the red.
He's a promoter.
Absolutely
I was pointing at the red.
shameless. You know,
Crazy.
like that's strike one, I think, right?
Yeah.
Could we agree
we'll
on
see
that?
what happens if he strikes out this episode.
Big red, like one of your favorite sticks of gum.
Yeah, I like it.
You were a hot tamales whore, dude.
I was a hot tamales
You
whore.
would sit and spin for hot tamales.
I would throw a couple in there. You know what I mean?
Why do people say sit and spin?
You know what I did the other day? I went to
You sat and spun.
Nope. Okay. But do you remember this? Like, Nicole had no idea what I was talking about, but I was like, sit on it and rotate. Do you remember that? What?
No. Sorry,
Well,
brother.
I know sit and spin. I don't want to do it to you, but sit and spin.
Oh, I've heard sit and spin.
I also heard this was the Chinese middle finger. You remember that?
I thought this was the Chinese middle finger.
One of them. I think this is made up. But you don't remember someone giving you the finger being like, sit on it and rotate?
I mean, rotate's more sexual than spin.
Well, that's the point.
because there's like rolling to it. You know what I mean?
I think rotating is slower than spinning. Spinning's like
I mean,
demonic.
I guess in demonic.
I'm thinking of like the what's her name? The Exorcist.
Was she spinning? Her head spun.
Her head spun.
Technically, it rotated though.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between revolving. Revolving goes around. Rotating spins on an axis.
Before I, get into the physics of that, a revolving door to me is so stupid.
I kind of love revolving doors. They're like little it's like a fun way to enter and leave a building.
You know what? It is fun, but I feel like it just slows everything up.
Because like they have not perfected the speed at which you go through a revolving door.
It should be a little quicker.
Like you need, like I always feel like I can rush through this thing, but then it stops me. There's like
I'm like this.
Oh, that's what you do?
I'm at like a jog.
I hate the self-revolving doors like at the airport.
Bro,
I don't like those.
1 mile an hour spin.
Because like I stop and then I take 2 steps and then I have to stop and take 2 steps and then like as soon as it opens I like sneak through it. Like get me the fuck out of here.
Also, automatic doors open earlier. I am like 2 inches from this door and it's still closed.
Vehemently disagree. I think automatic doors, like double doors, not like single automatic doors, like the double where you can use the force and open them. I think those are peak design.
You stick your hand out?
Still to this day.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's all right.
We'll blur it.
It's all right. Believe it or not.
Blur it.
Believe it or not, a lot of people aren't as upset about that as you'd think nowadays.
Jesus Christ.
Morbid Frank.
That's some political commentary for you guys.
Bang.
No, but like still to this day, I'll walk up and like by myself, not with the kids. I'll walk up and I'll just be like,
Open.
no, I don't do it like that. I go,
Oh my God, you're
open.
such a nerd.
Do you want a fun fact about revolving doors? It's not that fun.
Go ahead.
well, now
So-
hold on. Now it better be so fun.
So it's not for speed of entry or anything like that. It's to prevent outside air and noise and dirt from entering the building. It's because you know how you open a door and you get a draft?
I feel like if anything, that does the opposite because it takes big gulps of outside air. Because like once that door comes in, it's like,
That's kind of true. And then it's making that sound. It's like shum, shum.
it shunks it.
Yeah.
It does, and I don't think that
That's
there's
got
any.
to be a slur in German.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Do one more time.
No, I don't want to upset the Germans. Remember what happened last time?
Oh God,
But I need to
that
hear
was
it.
tough.
I need to hear it to be able to check. So you want to do
No,
it one more time?
I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. I'm not doing it. I don't think those things are like well ventilated either. Like there is depending on the size of this like revolving door, you get in, and you're like hot boxing steam and fucking musk.
Also, they should be bigger. I'm in a little tiny triangle pizza in here, and I'm stuck. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
I agree.
And if the person in front of you, bro, have you ever been? I almost broke my nose in a revolving door
Once
once
it stopped on you.
because a woman in front of me. I guess I don't know what she was doing, but she like ran into the door and it stopped the whole mechanism, and I kept going.
Well, yeah, there's like certain ones, like the ones at the mall, not the mall, excuse me, the airport, where like if you touch it, it'll just like seize
It
up
jams, yeah.
and stop everything.
I don't like that.
I think that the theory, like the belief, or the logic, or the concept.
If you say one more, or I'm gonna wrap the phone wire around your neck.
Of a revolving door is there. It's great. Execution has been missing something.
You know what I do like? You know when some doors have a pad outside, and when you step on the pad, it opens.
Where's this guy going? A billionaire building or us?
It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare.
I don't think I've ever. The only time I've seen that is like during Halloween, where it'll have like a jump scare activated like welcome mat, and it'll say like "Enter if you dare," and you step on it, and it fucking like pops out at you.
I feel like I don't even know if that's true, but I feel like that is like if I could step on a mat.
When's the last time you went to like a Spirit Halloween or one of those stores?
Ooh, I haven't been to a Spirit Halloween in a long time because I order my costumes online. Oh no, I went to a Party City. Does that count?
I mean, Party City in the 90s was the coolest place to be during Halloween. Do you remember going and seeing all those masks and being like, Bill Clinton, a werewolf,
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, It the Clown, love it here.
Yeah, now it's Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. It's all the people.
Yeah, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, which I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to wear that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But yeah, those are very interesting.
But so go to like a Spirit Halloween. The like headquarters is in New Jersey. It's open year round. I haven't been to that one, but apparently it's like an amusement park for like.
You can go to the HQ.
Yeah, you can go to the Spirit Halloween HQ, and it's like crazy shit.
What do they do all year round?
Well, they're developing and creating and designing.
Yeah, Mario, Luigi, and a slutty nun.
Well, it's not just the costumes because those are like third party that they have to get the license for, but like their own decorations and animatronics and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And also like the ones that they can't get the licensing for. So like they won't get from Netflix K-pop Demon Hunters, but it'll be like Korean pop star bad guy getters.
Yeah,
You know? And they'll look exactly the same.
Mario and Luigi, it's Plumber, and then it's Plumber's brother, and they look like.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta go. Those places are cool because like some of those animatronics are pretty intense, dude. Like they're like hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars, and people just put them on their front lawn to get, eggs thrown at them and shit like that.
some people there's a house in Astoria that like sometimes when I go to my mom's and I'll drive home, it's on like 21st Street, and like right by the Astoria projects. There's someone that has like not even like a big front lawn, but it's like an older house, so it has a yard. And they have I'm not kidding, it's gotta be 20 feet tall skeleton.
Yeah.
It's massive. And there's
Dude.
another thing, I don't remember what it was, but I'm like, where do they put that in the off season?
I'm sure it comes apart and folds and stuff like that because they're just.
It looks like bones. I don't think it's like blown up. It looks like
No,
it's like
well,
a
yeah,
string.
I know which one you're talking about. They're huge. There was one I remember I would see all the time that they put a Donovan McNabb jersey on it. I was like, okay,
That's so random.
yeah, but they're fucking huge. And now they do it where it's like, bro, I remember there was one guy that I had seen once taking the kids trick or treating that had like a 30-foot like tall, like evil pumpkin skeleton thing, and I'm like, yo, that's got to be hundreds of dollars. And it wasn't a big house; it was like a little ranch. Like that's a lot of fucking shit to have to store.
Or like a Jack Skelton. John.
Come on,
It's a Jack Skeleton.
No.
Jack Skelton.
nope.
I think you
No,
had
don't.
I think you had it the first time.
Jack Skellington.
There it is.
John Skelton. I'm thinking of the quarterback. You remember him?
John Skelton?
Wasn't it his name? John Skelton. He played for the Cardinals or something.
I don't remember who
try.
that was.
I don't know.
But yeah, dude, go into a Spirit Halloween. Just play around a little bit. It's
I
fun.
mean, there's none around me. There's one that opens up like in October in like Williamsburg. So I haven't been in there though, but
just give it a gander. Go in there.
it's kind of a cool thing
love
they got where it's like we close down stores, but then we're back when it's time. You know?
Yeah, and they get them shits up quick. Like they'll be like Spirit Halloween coming in a week, and then it's the most insane place.
And it's up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do they have big bowls of like loose candy? Because I enjoy that about Party City. It's like it's 25 cents, and it's just like a giant bowl of like wrapped
Oh, I don't know, but like
peppermints.
they have the one that I never got it, but I thought about getting it one year. It's like a bowl, and it's meant to be a candy bowl, but it has a motion sensor in it, and like you put You go to get it and like a creepy hand like grabs your hand or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I love creepy stuff.
For Christmas one year, I had a prank box. You would love it.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking
And you
about.
pull it, and it looks like a spider.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It's like it just looks like a box, and I gave it to my mom. My mom cries anytime you get her anything. So as she started crying, I was like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be so good." And then I was like, "Oh my god, what if she has a heart attack?" Like immediately, that's where my head went.
Yeah.
And we gave her this little box, and then she slides it, and then it looks like it comes out fast, and a spider, and she screamed, and I was like, "All right, she's good, she's alive."
I learned about pranked gifts after I broke my grandmother's finger with a gum mousetrap. It was one of those. Did you ever see those?
I've seen them.
You pull the gum.
You
and
pull the gum
slaps.
and it snapped and it broke my grandmother's finger.
Did it break it immediately? Like, was it like crush in there, like gross?
It was a 78-year-old woman's finger.
Yeah.
It was broken for fucking 8 years at that point, probably.
Oh.
But I'll tell you this.
Did it turn black?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, of course it did.
Bruised up.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Imagine thinking you're gonna have a lovely piece of gum, and then that results in a broken finger.
Well, imagine being 80 and thinking you're safe from that too, which is a fair assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that age group is like, we made it through a world war, the Korean War, Vietnam. I'm in my golden years. I'm enjoying my time with my grandkids. Here comes my incredible grandson.
This little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Grandma, take a piece of juicy fruit. It just fucking
Slapped her.
pulverizes her fucking poor index finger. Or
Did
whatever.
she scream?
Yeah,
You got in trouble.
probably.
Yeah,
I don't.
your mom was Bart. I know that you did.
I don't remember it.
Oh
But,
my god, that's so funny.
but to bring it back to what you were saying, I don't remember sit and rotate.
Oh wow, that's how this started.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh,
I do
wow.
remember read between the lines. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Read between the lines. You
didn't
didn't
ha-
have any cool.
I didn't have that one.
How'd you tell people to go fuck themselves if you were young and couldn't curse?
Oh, he's big balls. Remember? He'd be like, I just said it and they didn't do anything.
One of these.
Yeah.
No, it was just the finger.
Do you remember? Yo, you just awakened a fucking. Like, I forgot about this.
By grabbing my dick.
Yeah,
with both
yeah,
hands?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you remember when people, as like a fuck you, would just grab their dick at them?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Hey.
They'd be like this. They'd go, hey, yo, oh.
Yeah. Suck it.
You just unlocked something from me.
You remember that?
There was
The dicks are unlocking thoughts.
there was one time we were in front of a diner, and it was just me and my friend, and this jogger was running by, just grazed one of my friends, screamed, turned around, and did that. It's like, we're children.
Yeah, like it
Wow,
was such
that's
a thing.
weird.
Like it was like hold my dick. Remember Marshawn Lynch did it when he scored that beast mode touchdown. He like jumped and he like held his dick. Like
Yeah.
that's a weird. Like let's break that.
Break it down.
Oh, I thought you said let's bring it back.
No, that's weird. Like I got you. Hold my dick.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's an interesting.
It felt right when Marshawn did it, though.
He earned it because his dick was. That run is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's one of those things that like it's like a diss that you don't fully understand. I remember there was one time, I don't know if you were there, but I know like Dominic was there and we're sitting outside of PS2 and it's at night and we're young. We're like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something like that. And this car pulls up and this girl rolls down the window and she goes, she's clearly drunk and she goes, you're a horse, and you're a horse.
You're a horse?
You're a horse. And then Dominic just goes, thank you. And she drove away. And I was like, what just happened right now?
I don't understand.
You're a horse, and you're a horse.
I don't remember a horse being a diss.
Dude, I have no idea. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
That's such a weird one. I also, I now get it, but like, even still, this, like, up yours. Yeah, like, that just seems too aggressive for what you're saying. Like, hey, buddy.
I think it's like an ultimate middle finger or something.
No, it's
Or
like
put
it's
my
like
hand in your
shove
ass?
it up your ass
Yeah,
type thing.
blow it out your ass.
No, that would be a different one. Shove it up. So I think your ass is your hand that's slapping your bicep.
Oh, and then this is,
But that one I don't remember as much.
I don't know.
Like, where do these things come from? What was like the diss when you kids were in school?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know. I
We-
don't know.
Where are like
You know what I was thinking about this morning?
Oh boy, this will be good.
I was just gonna say that like when you're young and you're a group of white people, balls are like a big part of that. You know what I mean? Like that's a weird sentence to say.
Thank you.
But like people are constantly pulling their balls out to
Dude.
like check the time, and it's like your balls are on your wrist.
Yes.
Like I can't tell you how many of my friends put their balls on their wrists and say, "Yo, what time is it?" And I'm like, and now I'm looking at their balls, and I'm like, why am I looking at balls?
Yeah, dude. Thank you for saying that because as a you know a film lover, a lover of film, a cinephile as people may call me, as I just got done watching all the Jackass content, like all that stuff. Like I look at it and remember, like I see it now and I'm just like, yo, that's kind of crazy that like you're pulling your boy's balls out to like so he could pee.
Well,
that is crazy.
wait,
That is
what?
crazy. That is crazy.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's one part where like Ryan Dunn pulls like Bam is wearing a fat suit and he like pulls his stuff out so he could pee. I agree that's crazy.
Oh, we didn't do that.
I know we didn't do that. I know we didn't do that. I know we
You're in
didn't
charge
do
of
that.
your own balls.
I know we didn't do that. But I'm saying like it was a thing for like teenage boys to just be like, here are my balls.
I just tricked you into looking at my balls.
You're gay for doing it.
for looking at my balls.
Not me, the one that
wants you to
wants
look.
you. And also, logic stands to reason that if you did the whole like got you to look at my balls thing, there were times where they didn't, and then you were just sitting there with your balls
Balls
on
on
your wrist.
wrist. Your balls on your wrist. It's just say, did you guys show each other your balls?
I saw a lot of balls.
Well, he
All
didn't
right.
show his. That would be like giving a free ticket to Disneyland.
It's like, look at these balls.
There was one time where my friend was drunk and he was peeing in the cold outside and he couldn't get the dick and balls back in his pants because he was just stumbling, and his girlfriend came, fully grabbed them all and put them back in his pants. And to me, I felt like that was love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have a very flawed view of it. But also, what do you mean he was stumbling? Was he on ice skates?
It was like winter and it was cold and he was just drunk and he couldn't get it back in his pants.
So he was sober enough to pee standing.
Yeah.
But he wasn't sober enough to just
The jeans caught under the balls, and once that happens, it's what are you gonna do?
very
This.
very simply. Yeah.
Couldn't do it. He couldn't do it, but there was someone there to help.
I think he was just looking for an excuse to get his girlfriend to touch his.
No, he didn't say anything. We were all like, please put it away, like, and he just couldn't.
Oh, he was just standing around with his whole thing out?
was stumbling,
And
yeah.
he was like, I can't figure it out. It's so confusing.
Yep.
I don't know. That sounds a little fishy to me.
I mean,
But
I
yes.
saw it.
Balls was a big part of like
Your childhood.
growing up with your boys,
God,
dude.
that's such a disgusting
It is
sentence.
gross, but like there's a certain dynamic that like large male friend groups have that like to the outside world, and once you say it like out loud when you're older, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah,
But like that's what it was.
what a time.
What a time to be alive.
What a time. Honestly, insane.
And then Joey would show his balls and ask people to sit and rotate on them.
No, sit on my balls. Have you ever accidentally sat on your balls? Dude, I sat on my balls. I've only sat on my balls like twice in my life.
So much, dude.
Because I'm sure. Big balls over there.
So big.
You, I'm not even going to ask you. You probably sit on them right now.
It hurts.
But I sat on my balls one time. It must have been just humid out, and they were like, you know, when your balls are like, yo, we're getting down here.
I mean, just like there are good and bad hair days, you got good and bad dick
Bald
days,
days.
dick and bald days.
Yeah.
And I mean, there have been, there have been times where they're just a rowdy group and they just want to get out and chill a little bit.
They're like off leash.
They're off leash. I think that's the exact
And
way to put it.
I sat on it, and it just like, man, that just hurts so bad. It's like someone takes a thumb and like puts it right into a bruise.
Do you remember? Do you remember the thing that people would do where they would kick their leg out and clap their balls against their thigh, and it would be like.
Wait, what?
You don't remember that?
Kick their leg out.
Yeah, there was like a thing. My cousin used to do it.
I can't even picture this.
Yeah, my cousin used to do it, and it was like he would like kick his leg out to the side like that, and like I guess I'm not a.
He was like a pendulum.
I'm not a physicist.
This guy's built like a grandfather clock.
Yeah, he is, and it like would smack his balls against his thigh, and it would like make a clapping noise.
And he would do it all the time?
And it was like a thing that he could do. I almost dropped his name, but I didn't.
Could you do it?
No.
Is it one of these things? Because I can't do that.
Yeah, I can do that. But that's what it sounded like. But like not like repeatedly, but it would be like, yo.
That feels disrespectful.
Yo.
Yeah, dude. And I remember just being like, that's pretty cool.
Can you do that?
I can't. I know what you're talking about. I can't.
I can do it with this hand, not this hand.
Can you show me?
So you like limp your forefinger and you grab,
Do I grab hard?
you too sweet it. You can. Actually no, it's probably a softer. And then you just kind of
I can't.
I can't do it with this one.
How can you not do it with the, why?
I don't know.
why?
Have you ever broken that finger?
No, I've jammed both my ring fingers, but
That's
the only reason the only reason I learned how to do that was because I went to college with a bunch of kids that did dip, like chaw, whatever, and I would make fun of them. And in making fun of them, I was able to do it because they would have the like. Oh, I thought it was there, but like they have that like tin.
Yeah.
And they would. Oh fuck!
You got to do it with Altoids.
And then they would just fucking no, because that rings around like the tobacco doesn't. And then they would just be like, I'm ripping a fat fucking gagger right now. That's what they'd call it.
That's a tough sentence.
That is. And they would sit. Oh god, it was so gross.
Sit there and spit in a cup.
They'd sit there with a cup and a paper towel crumbled at the bottom of it, and they would.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I mean, to be fair, you spit into a cup too.
Sunflower seeds, baby.
Yeah.
Better than I'm not also not spitting
It is
like
better.
It's not health wise, yes, but also like they're just spitting spit. Like my spitting sunflower seeds is just the shell. Like there's a little bit of moisture on there. You ever pack lips?
I did not. No.
Fat chaws.
No, but it's
Cheek
hard.
me, chaw me.
It's hard to sound cool calling them gaggers.
Yeah. Especially in like 2012, where
it's
You know what I could use right now? The gagger.
I need to pack a lip, just a giant fucking chaw fat gagger.
Isn't it like you swallow, you throw up?
Yeah.
You can get very sick, yeah, because you're swallowing like just like flavored tobacco.
Yeah.
I would make fun of people by naturally I'd put tea bags in there.
Did you?
Yeah, and
You like it?
it was kind of good.
It probably has a similar effect.
I can almost guarantee it doesn't.
Okay.
Who was rolling around on the floor laughing that you had tea bags in your mouth? Like who was? What
I
was
think
that
it was
for?
just to make fun of them.
I also don't remember this. By the way.
It was in college. It was when I was in
okay.
college. It happened at another school of people you never met, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
girlfriend
your
from
old
Canada.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
too?
from Canada. You know, goes to another school.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I remember those people, like those New England boys, thought they were from Alabama, and they were packing lips.
Packing lips and sucking tits. That's college, baby.
Maybe, I guess.
Sucking boobs and
Soon-
showing your balls to dudes.
Gaggers.
Don't write gaggers.
Gaggers.
Down.
I'm writing my notes. It's my
Don't
notes.
write.
Just-
don't write
just do it.
gaggers.
You know what? On that note, we do have some sponsors. The first one being Squarespace. So Squarespace is going to be a platform where you're going to build your website. Okay, if you have content that you create, or you have, you have a e-commerce business or something like that, something you're selling, a service you're providing, your website is very important. That's where people are going to go. It's your first impression. So if you don't have a good website, then people are going to be kind of deterred. They're going to say, is this for real or not, or whatever. So it's important to have a good looking website, and Squarespace is going to help you build that. Not only build it with their amazing templates, but they're going to help you run the website. They have a bunch of tools that are going to help you optimize your traffic and let you know what to do to get more people to come to your site, and also let you know where the traffic's coming from so you can allocate marketing dollars in certain areas, things like that. So it's very helpful. Anytime that we create a landing page, we use Squarespace. So right now you can too. You can go to squarespace.com/basement, the offer code basement, to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, so that is squarespace.com/basement. And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code basement to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, and we also have HelloFresh. HelloFresh Nothing hits like home cooking, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And HelloFresh is going to put you back in the kitchen. Stop ordering all the time because there's all these delivery fees and all these things, and it's so expensive. But HelloFresh is awesome because they bring a bunch of ingredients to your home so that you can make cooking a lot of fun. And you can choose from more than 35 high-protein recipes each week, including a Mediterranean diet or a low-calorie diet or things like that. Yeah, but there's a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of high-quality ingredients as well. So now you can have recipes that look good and taste good, and they are good ingredients. And right now you can go to HelloFresh.com/basement10fm to get 10 free meals and a free Zwilling knife, a $145 value on your third box. The offer is valid while supplies last. Free meals applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan, but go get yourself some HelloFresh. Go check out their website with all their recipes. You pick them, you get the ingredients. It's lovely. And the code is HelloFresh.com/basement10fm. All right? Enjoy.
You know what else you can enjoy while you're making these incredible meals? Throw on some Basement Yard in the background. Where can you do that? You can do it over at Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. Someone just edit a bunch of like confetti cannons or fireworks around my head right now. Watch this. Pretty cool, right? Patreon.com/thebasementyard is where you can continue to support us. Thank you guys for getting us to an unbelievable Patreon account, getting us to over 42,000 paid subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you're not there, or you dropped out a little bit, or you want to come back in, go over to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Take a look at those tiers. You get that first tier, you sign up for these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. Then that second tier, you get those weekly episodes a week in advance. And guess what? You're getting spanked in the butt by an exclusive episode every single Friday morning. So you could start and end your week with us, with the Basement Boys. That's nice, right? You like us, right, Dad? So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. And if you want to do so and save yourself a little bit of extra cash while you're doing it, go to a web browser, okay? Beep, beep, boop, boop, bop, beep, boop, beep, beep. And you type in patreon.com/thebasementyard into the web browser URL part of that page. I don't remember the anatomies of a web page, but if you type it in there, instead of using the app, you'll be able to save yourself some extra money, okay? So patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you guys, seriously, for all the love and all the support. We love you. We thank you. We're ready to give you more of us. In a good way, I think.
We're ready to give you more of us.
more content.
That's kind of like when you're like losing your virginity. It's like, I think I'm ready to give you more of me. I don't know if that's my line.
That, Joey?
I'm saying that's not my line.
Whose line is it? Oh, like
whose line is it anyway?
In the heterosexual sexual encounter,
yes,
it's the female one
who would be like, you know what?
Sometimes hearing flirting, even though you see it's working, is a little tough to hear from the outside.
Hearing flirting is tough.
It's tough.
I don't admire, not admire. I do admire. I don't I can't imagine people that have to write romantic movies.
Oh.
Because there's the intimacy that you have to things that you say or do might not translate well to the written word. Does that make sense?
I get
how you're saying,
saying.
I'm ready to give you more of me. If you heard that, you might be like, sick.
I mean, if I'm in the moment, you could say whatever.
Yeah?
Not whatever. I mean,
I don't know why I'm asking I'm going to try.
Yeah, bro. You said that like you were about to test me.
Yeah.
Yeah? How about this? No, I don't know. But have you ever been out at a restaurant or a bar and you can hear that someone's on a first date?
Yes.
And you're kind of like, I don't even I'm sitting across from you, but I don't even care. I'm listening to this.
I love playing the game of, oh, that worked. Oh, that didn't.
Yeah.
I love that.
Is this going well or not going well?
100%. I become a relationship guru.
Yeah.
Witnessing another person on a first date and just be like, oh, look at the body language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
not into it.
Yeah,
She's not into it.
Oh, ordered the lobster. Okay.
Maybe she's back
All
in.
right.
It's like, who's going to pay? I'm never around for the check, but I do like listening to conversations. I hate going to a restaurant. Well, I kind of love it and hate it. But if I go to a restaurant and they put people right here, when it's very close, and I feel like now I got to whisper my conversation.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
I hate that.
And there's also a weird part of me that feels like you need to acknowledge the people that are sitting that close to you.
because they're in your view.
Because fuck in view, but they're basically within arm, reach.
Yeah, our weenuses are touching.
It's a weenie touch.
You feel like I feel like you're a starter like, oh, that looks good. Like that's how you would start that.
I
That's how-
have
I've
know
done
what?
that.
I have done that and just been like, oh my, you see what they got?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like I would never do like that right
Yeah.
there.
It's like just
Yeah, just be like, can I just?
What you know what we should do?
I definitely scope out the food that's arriving at tables
For sure.
to be like, oh, that's the potatoes.
I'll be honest with you. If I'm not even just a visual scoper of food. If I hear food come out sizzling, I'm like, what was that?
Yeah.
Because I know it's a gimmick. Like they cook it on the thing and then they just put it on a wooden tray and then they send it out. But like the sizzle adds a lot to me. So if someone's sitting next to me and I see sizzle on the table, I'm kind of in.
Or if you go to a restaurant and it's like they make something next to your table, I'm like, I want the show. Give me the show.
Oh, you want to pay for the
I want a show up, make the thing
like,
right there, pour
like
it in the thing.
tableside guac?
Yeah, something like that.
Here's the thing that is tough about that, though. Every time I've gotten tableside guac, it's done by someone that hates doing it. So, like, they're just like,
So you turn into like a construction worker. Oh, smile more.
yeah, I'm like,
Smile for me. Give me a smile.
this
What?
would be better if you shake your hips while you did it, sweetheart.
Why? I'm giving you a compliment. I'm saying you're pretty.
Oh, what? So now I can't tell you to look happy? It's just
Yeah.
like I know what you're saying. The theory of like table side food prepared for you is nice, but they do it with such a puss on their face that like it's not even worth it for me. Now I don't even want this.
I also just feel so self-conscious about having conversations. Like if I'm out with Nicole and we're talking about something, especially if it's like meaningful is not the right word, but like something that I wouldn't want random people to hear, but
Yeah.
they're right there. It's kind of like, no, I'm gonna tongue like this, and I'm gonna like,
Yeah.
you know, because it's weird. You're right here. You're gonna listen to my
There-
shit.
Dude, I can name like definitely there have been like conversations people are trying to spark and I'm just like not here. And I'll be honest
I'm
with
like,
you. I'll be honest with you, like it is like more difficult now that like people recognize us when we go places.
Yeah.
So like I don't want something I'm saying to be taken out of context.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That actually happened to me once where someone thought I was listening to them.
What?
I told you this.
Did you?
I won't say who it was or where it was, what it was about, because I don't want to expose anyone or anything. But I was at our old job at the Navy Yard.
Out. Oh. Okay.
Our old job at Target.
Yeah, I was like, where did we work?
At the old office. And I was sitting there and there was a celebrity that came by. And
Oh, right.
and I didn't hear any of their conversation, but they were there, I was here, and then midway through, like I just said like, hey, by the way, I love it. Big fan. Keep going. Congrats on the success. And then I kept eating my lunch. And then another like 15 minutes went by and they said like, hey, if you had heard me say anything, you know, please don't, like, I don't know if you're press. And I was like, oh, I didn't hear anything. Don't worry about it. But like, even if I did, I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, yeah.
You
But,
know?
I mean, I guess you gotta worry if you're like an actual celebrity to people being like, I heard so and so saying this about blah blah blah. You're like, yeah.
I mean, there's a whole fucking Perez Hilton and TMZ and
Yeah.
Page Six. Like, that's their whole thing is like gossip columns, right?
Meanwhile, I mean, I'm at dinner. Like, all I want to do is talk some shit and eat a branzino.
That's
I
wha-
can't do that because you're right here.
That's why I gotta say the times that I've been to dinners, whether it be like little pizzerias where like they're like, we got the room in the back. Unbelievable. Because you get the experience of being at a restaurant and you get a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, or I like being against a wall because it's like now we could use the wall. And I gotta tell you a secret against the wall.
My dad was that guy. My dad was the guy that any restaurant we went into, he asked for the table all the way in the back corner. And he wanted to sit where he could see everything. And I was like, who are you?
Yeah, Jason Bourne. You're gonna take everyone out,
Who
Dad?
are you, Dad? You're an overweight Colombian that has no fucking working knees. You're fine. I just like to see lay of land.
What do you? So let me ask you guys: when you go to a restaurant, right, with your counterpart, and it's a booth chair, what are we doing?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
I want the booth. You're not supposed to have the booth. I want the booth.
Right. Why do you want the booth?
It's just comfortable.
For your butt?
Yeah, it's just more comfortable.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like, and also I like Frankie's dad. I like looking out.
Okay.
But if there's a bunch of people in a row and all the guys are on one side and all the girls are on one side, I'm not going to be the different one.
Sure.
So here's the thing. I'm only going to take the booth yes, I'm going to offer it first to Becca or whoever I'm having dinner with. But if there's more than one person in the booth where, like, if I have to get out, they have to get out, I'm not doing that. I'm taking the chair because then you got to bounce.
Yeah, getting out of a booth. There's nothing worse than this.
So humbling to just be like, guys, got to use the bathroom.
Yeah, you got to bounce out.
It sucks.
And I'm like shifting my butt. Like, I'm like, what am I doing now?
I'll be honest, as a grown man, I am more inclined to go under the table than I am to wiggle my ass through a fucking booth.
Frank, let me give you some advice. If you're at a restaurant and you go under the table, you better be 3 years old. You cannot be the age you are and going underneath the table. That would be so... Can you imagine Frank being like, I got to go to the bathroom? And just sliding under and then crawling on the ground through my legs.
I'm telling you right now, if Tim
man.
Robinson watches this show,
That's a
we
perfect
just
sketch.
gave you one, buddy. That's a layup and a half.
Yeah, it's like, no, don't get up.
And just go under the table, and you accidentally hit someone's feet and stuff like that. I know I said I'm more inclined to do that, but I'm not going to.
It feels like option 1 for you.
I'll be honest with you, it's option 2, which is a problem.
I always do the booth because I feel like I don't get in the booth. I'm saying I offer up the booth because I feel like the chair, you're like in the way of traffic. So I don't want you don't get hit in the head with a tray or something.
I'd rather do that because then if I get hit in the head with a tray or something, I'm getting a free meal, a free drink or something.
You spill a coffee.
I
on
also
me.
don't I don't know how this is going to sound.
This
But
should be good.
I feel like the ability to signal a waiter and stuff, doing it from all of them behind you,
Tougher?
The other person, never good at it.
Well,
How do you signal a waiter? Be really fucking honest.
Only when they're in
I'm not
eyesight.
saying when. How?
Just
Finger.
just
Okay, I thought you were going to be like,
no.
snappings.
if you had snapped at a waiter, you were fired on the spot. And I think I could say
snapping,
that.
say, hey, that's crazy. Oh my god, I could never.
Oh my God, I just watched Marty Supreme, and he does that at one point in the movie. And
Snaps at a waiter.
I was just like, oh my God. Did
Oh
you
my
guys see
God.
it?
You know what I did one time by accident?
Who cares?
Oh, what? Wait.
Just go.
The answer no, move.
Yeah.
Have I seen it?
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
You know what I did by accident that's really bad? This could be, I don't know if it's worse, but it's up there. I came out of the elevator in my building and I was whistling. And then like I was like as I was whistling, I was also getting the attention of my doorman because I was checking to see if we had packages. And I was and then when I got the packages, I was like, oh my God, does he think that I just whistled at him? They'd be like, hey,
Yeah,
give some packages, eh?
That's
like
pretty bad.
That's bad.
What was the whistle? You got to give us the whistle. Do you remember?
No, I mean,
Does
anyone remember a whistle?
I do. Thank you. Teed me up.
You remember a whistle?
Yeah. So when I was an RA, I used to have to do rounds of the building that I was working in. And I would go in the one building in particular, I'd go into the suites, which is like people's living quarters, basically. And I would always whistle because it had been stuck in my head for some reason and I loved it. The whistle from Kill Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And I would do that. And then, but like, when there's a group of like 18-year-old girls watching TV on the couch and you're whistling, walking through, it's like, what the fuck? So I learned very quickly to stop.
Yeah, it's like you just look like a hardo, being like, no, mind me, I'm just doing the rounds.
I mean, that was my job.
I know.
That was my job. So, like, whatever.
What were you looking for? To make sure they weren't doing drugs or something?
I mean, it's just like you're supposed to do rounds in the building. You're supposed to, like, check the emergency exits. You're supposed to make sure, you don't hear anyone playing beer pong or, like, smoking a doobie in their room.
Smoking a fat doob.
Smoking a marijuana cigarette.
Yeah.
You know?
Tough.
I have something for you if you want a surprise quick.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we found a
yeah.
picture
Yeah.
of your fridge.
Yeah, so this woman went viral because of what her fridge looked like on the first date.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, that's a woman's fridge.
Yeah, it's a woman's fridge.
This is interesting now, because that looks like a man's fridge, I'll be honest.
Hold on.
Man takes photo of woman's fridge on the first date, and it's going viral.
Be honest. You walk into a woman's house on the first date, You open up the fridge, and she's like, "I get you a glass of water." You're standing right there. You peer in, and you see 500 fucking hot dogs.
I mean, I obviously have several questions,
Yeah,
but I'm not upset about it.
there's two different types of milks, if I'm not mistaken.
I
What
don't
is
see-
that?
Yeah, it looks like one is like a creamer, one is like almond milk, and then one's a skim. Oh, if I see skim in anyone's fridge, I'm never again am I talking to you.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Dude.
There is a whipped cream, though. To be fair,
There is a whipped cream. It looks like there's two things of whether that's sour cream or
Yogurt?
cottage cheese.
yeah, maybe cottage cheese. This is a disgusting.
I'm pumped about that. Disgusting for whom?
Because it's not very balanced. It's just all processed meat. Also, unless this is the 4th of July, this is a garage.
That's a garage
Fridge.
That's a garage fridge, or you're doing like a fundraiser where it's like cookout for the fire department down on Main Street, and it's like come support the local boys and girls in red by having a dog for $1.
Initial scan, and I can only see the front here. That's 34 packs of hot dogs. And if
Times
there's more,
8.
if there's more hot dogs back there,
Oh, which you know there is.
Well, we can only go by what we see. I mean, Schrodinger's cat. If we're going 34 times 8, so what's 30 times 8?
Oh, I didn't know there was gonna be math.
240, right? 4 times 8 is 32, so
you got it.
272. I get that right?
Sure.
In what planet? Unless you're trying to feed a wedding, why would you have that?
And those are also, it looks like they're ballpark, Frank. Those are thick bastards.
Yeah, those are thick. Those are my dad's fingers.
Those are your dad's fingers. I'm glad you went with fingers.
Yeah.
Frankie, first date's going well. You come home, you see this fridge. You want
All
a
right.
hot? You want a hot dog?
Let's act this out. You be the fridge, like person.
Oh. I was
I'm
like,
me.
what would you have me do?
I'm me. Hey, I'm a little thirsty. Well, first of all, we're going back to someone's place for a first date. Game over, anyway.
Yeah, I ain't thirsty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thirsty.
I'll put up with the thirst.
I'm thirsty, but just not for whatever's in that fridge. You know what I'm saying?
For intercourse.
For sex.
So,
I want the lady fridge.
yeah.
All right.
But
All right. There's a lot of balls in this for a weekly.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oof.
oh yeah, Timani tease.
Right.
All right.
Is that the French way of saying that? Dimanides.
Hey, I'm a little thirsty. Do you have something I can drink?
Yeah, of
beer
course,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'm fine. Whatever you got, I'm easy.
I might have a beer. Let me see.
Wow.
What?
Why do you have so many hot dogs?
What do you mean?
I mean, I love hot dogs. I just like you clearly have an abundance of them. What's going on here?
That's a lot?
I mean, you're right. A lot is subjective.
I have a lot of, yeah, I mean, I like hot dogs.
All
Do you want a hot dog?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. How do you like, you want me to boil water or you want me to microwave
I'll
it?
take it right out of the package. I'm okay.
You're going to eat it raw?
Yeah, I'm raw.
Are you?
Okay. I was believing it. Okay.
Do you eat hot dogs out of the package?
No, could I? Yes. Will I? Probably.
Have you?
Maybe.
You bastard!
I might have. I can't with confidence say I haven't. I definitely have eaten frozen like pizza pockets before though.
Frozen?
Yeah, like out of the thing, like they're just frozen. I was drunk.
What's pizza pockets?
Pizza pockets?
Like a hot pocket?
pizza rolls.
You ate frozen.
I
pizza rolls?
was.
Didn't that hurt your teeth? Your little
It
teeth.
didn't feel good. Don't no, don't do that. Back to the hot dogs.
Yeah.
I will say this. I will immediately worry about this person's cardio health and their cholesterol.
I'm worried about their asshole.
I mean, I'm not going to jump to being worried about someone's asshole on
Yeah,
the
I'm
first
probably
date.
not worried about the asshole on the first date.
Hey, I'm worried about your fucking asshole.
Hey, Marissa, I can't help but notice all the hot dogs. I'm worried about your asshole.
Listen,
I'm really just worried about your asshole.
Dude, I love hot dogs. No one is a bigger hot dog fan than me. I'm just really worried about like what could be going on with your asshole right now.
Hey, sorry it's so late. I've been up all night thinking about your asshole and just how it could be in bad shape.
Yeah, hey, that was a fun date. Let's do it again sometimes. Is your asshole okay? So many ways to go about that.
Really
I don't
is.
hate this.
As soon as I open the fridge, I'd have to explain this. You have to explain this.
Yeah. Well, I would take out that middle pack, like the ones in the middle, the two on top. I'd pull them out and be like, how far does this go?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I would be more impressed at the level of like Tetris-like packaging that this person clearly went through in order to make this all fit, because this took taking stuff out, putting it back in order to make it all fit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that looks like it's like is that the plastic is still on those bottom parts of the fridge? So like they might have it's a new fridge. They might have gotten this fridge just to hold the hot dogs.
Yeah, it's a brand new fridge. My last one couldn't hold all the doggies.
That's my hot dog fridge out there.
Damn.
I kind of love that.
I'm hoping this is it's a garage fridge, but you wouldn't
This
have creamer in that.
classic. That's a great point. You wouldn't have a half thing of skim milk.
You're going out to the garage to drink some milk. Can you imagine?
This does have classic, like we're having a barbecue.
Do you have a garage fridge?
Yeah, I just got a new one actually.
What's in there? Like meats and shit?
It looks like this.
I'll be honest with you. Right now, it's mostly beer
Okay.
because like we had people over and like whatever alcohol doesn't get drank, we just put it back in there.
Right.
And then the freezer is most, if not all, meat and frozen vegetables.
Nice.
And if we get like a Costco order of like almond milk or something, we'll put one in the regular fridge and then the rest will go back in there.
Is it a regular fridge or a dead body fridge?
Regular fridge. I don't like the chest freezer or chest fridge or anything like that, because as someone that had them, I think you have a chest freezer, like the bottom part of your freezer, right?
Oh, no, my actual fridge?
Yeah. You put stuff in there and then put stuff on top of it and forget about the
It's
stuff
gone.
on the bottom, and it's gone forever.
Yeah.
You'll never, ever, ever experience it ever again.
Yeah, ever.
You ever play Kill the Garage Fridge when you were kids? Younger?
What?
Kill the garage fridge?
Like if your friend had a fridge in the garage filled with drinks, you ever play Kill the Fridge?
Oh, like just drink it all?
No, I've never heard of that.
But that does sound like a game we would have played.
I feel like I was like the only person who had a garage.
No. Josh had one.
Oh, Josh had a garage.
Josh had one. I think. Who else?
It's not a lot of people who had garages.
Yeah, we had an alleyway and an abandoned van that we would go drink in.
Yeah, we used to live in Frank's van for an afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, it was your van.
It was our van that we left in the backyard. It was abandoned, and we would just go in there and drink.
What is that? What is if it's your van? What is abandoned? I was picturing something on the street.
How could you abandon something that is yours?
Because you don't use it.
Feels like neglect more than abandon.
What's the difference between neglect and abandon? I guess abandon is like you drop it and then leave it.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that you could abandon something like in your own home.
Yeah, you can.
You can neglect it. Abandoning is like driving out to the country and leaving it and bouncing.
You're probably right.
But like,
I was picturing a van on
where,
the street.
where did you guys drink when you were younger?
One of our friends' house.
Oh wow.
In the
Yeah, we
base-
all had a friend's house.
in the
But
basement.
we would hit the park a lot.
Yeah,
Park.
absolutely.
But then once one of our friends, like, we realized we can just go and drink without any worry whatsoever at one of our friends' houses, we would.
Yeah, I mean,
There was also someone's house here that was kind of also a party house at times.
me too for certain things.
Your basement.
Super Bowl.
It's Super Bowl, and I'm saying like younger than that.
Oh yeah.
Like your basement.
younger than the Super Bowl. What?
You are like Super Bowl was more in like
Yeah,
our college
yeah.
years. But like,
Damn, when was the last time you had a keg?
oh my God, I don't know. I'd like to do a keg stand.
Wait, we did a keg for your birthday, didn't we? Or someone's birthday at your house? Am I making that up?
Not my house. I think Danny had one because they had like people over for a party.
Bro, I swore you had a keg in
You
your
know why
last
I
house.
remember? No, my Danny and my sister had one because my dad, they set the keg up and everything, and my dad just showed up and he goes, "Look at this," and he just poured salt all over the ice. And I was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Makes it colder." There he goes.
Which I think that's true.
It is, but like the fact that my dad was just like, "Watch this,"
Yeah.
I was like, "You're an idiot, Dad."
Oh.
We were freshmen going to a senior party, and we got there early, classic. And the guy who was running it said, "You know how to tap a keg?" And I went, "Yeah." And he handed me the stuff, walked over to the keg, and I looked at everybody else and went, "How do we do this?"
Yeah, yeah.
The worst, like getting drunk on a keg moment I've ever had was at Pete's graduation party. That's, I think, like, it was like keg stands, and then I got down, and then his brother handed me like Jack Daniel's honey.
Ew.
And I was like, get this. And it was also like they had like kegs of like lion's head.
Yeah, yeah.
Like heavy. Because Pete and his brother like love like craft beer and stuff like that.
yeah.
So they had like a craft beer. It was like a mini keg, like an eighth or something like that.
Yeah.
And it ruined my day.
I hate keg stands, man.
I kind of don't hate them.
You've got them upside down. What are we doing?
I just think it's funny that like you can drink that way.
I can't. I'm not really good at
You
that.
can't do a keg stand?
I mean, I can. It's just not very good. Especially if it's like a new keg and this thing's blowing at me.
I also just like the feeling of like everyone's putting their mouths on this keg like tap thing. Like,
You know, not something I ever thought about.
well, because we were fucking immortal.
We were a child.
We were children.
Yeah, children.
I don't know about you. Went away to school, right? So, but I didn't go away. But we used to go to Binghamton parties, like, and dude, there were frat parties where it was just a garbage can,
Yes.
just a garbage can with drinks, and I went, I'm not drinking this.
Yeah, I went.
Wait,
to,
what do you mean?
Like the frat parties, they would set up just garbage cans of drinks in it, and that's how you.
But like closed drinks.
No.
no.
What do you mean?
No, like
It was literally like you'd go and like a 48 or 125 gallon garbage can,
Yeah.
and they would put a garbage bag in it, and they would pour ice in it, and then the drinks like open. So it was just like a punch bowl, but a garbage can, brother.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
You
of
went to
those.
the fancy ones with bags. I'm not telling
Oh, yours was just in a raw garbage can?
Some of them were, and I wasn't drinking out of that, but everyone did.
Yeah, it was a
Everyone
thing.
did.
It was a thing. It was like, and they'd call it jungle juice because they would just get everything they could get their hands on and just put it in a tub.
Oh, I remember that.
I-
Like a hotel room.
Yeah, ugh,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
that's fucking atrocious.
Sometimes,
But I guess science dictates that like
Alcohol kills the bacteria.
kills the bacteria. So like we're safe, right?
If you're sick, like a little bit, and you like take a shot of whiskey or something, like, is that doing something? I should have asked fucking Dr. Mike that.
he's not here.
the next best
And
thing.
you're sitting in your seat.
The next best thing, huh?
The next best.
The next best thing is here. I would imagine that it just like doesn't do anything great. Like it just like if anything, it probably makes it worse because alcohol's a blood thinner. So like if you have like a runny nose or something, it's going to just make it worse.
Just a little shot.
I mean, I'm not anything that I like when I drink like ginger ale. I've convinced myself that the bubbles kill if I have a sore throat.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not true.
That's funny.
My dad said taking a shot clears the sinuses.
That may be true.
I think that is true.
He had a lot of colds.
You know what I used to do? Not used to do. I did this like for a couple of times. I would take like 2 shots and then go out in the cold because I thought it would warm me up.
I think it does. It like raises. It
I mean,
increases
especially
your
me. I'm
heart
Irish.
rate.
My face gets red.
Doesn't it say like I do think that alcohol increases your heart rate. So like
Warms you up.
scientifically, you're there.
Yeah, I guess we going a
You're
little
there.
bit.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know it's gross, but like nothing tasted better than putting just vodka in like a Snapple bottle with Snapple.
Yeah.
Like it's gross, but like it's so nostalgic.
You know what was a great drink? One time, this was like 8 years ago or 9 years ago, something like that. And it snowed like crazy. And we built an igloo in my front yard. And I took a bottle of Jameson. And it was just me, my brother-in-law, and Keith. And we sat there and just drank out of the bottle. Dude. In an igloo, dog. It's amazing.
I don't know if I was telling you guys this story recently, but myself, Espo, and our friend Pat would take not a regular bottle of Jack, the Magnum one that like was like
Big Mama.
the Big Mama, and we would kayak across the lake. And we would there was I know, don't do this. And there was a part of like where the shore was back here, but like trees hung over it. So there was like 25 feet where you can just park your kayak and you could see clear. Like it was beautiful. And we would sit there and just drink the bottle and then kayak back and we would be obliterated.
Yeah, on the way
Like,
back.
But we used to do all those like buzz balls and shit like that.
I've never had one of those. They look good, though.
Never had no.
Not good.
You guys did the
They don't taste
BBC
good?
challenge, right?
We did the BBC challenge. We could do that.
I don't think we
What?
should
You
do
did a BBC challenge? What are we talking about here?
We
They
did.
sit and spin.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
This is getting me excited for the 40
Did you
hands.
beat the challenge? Did you conquer the BBC?
We did conquer the BBC. It didn't end well.
What's going
Did you
on
have-
over there?
Did you guys ever have the sour drinks, the suck-ons?
Huh?
The suck-ons, the sour one?
What? I don't know what the.
Suck on these.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Did I say it?
I
didn't
definitely
say it.
got him. I definitely got him so
I
good.
feel like I didn't say
Every
it.
time he says something, you got to look at me. He got
No.
you. He half got. I'll give you. You got half got him. You got half got him.
Two. That's two. Oh.
You thought there was a drink called Suck on Me?
I don't know, bro.
Whatever
I mean, you're talking about BBCs. Like, there's fucking anything is
that's
possible.
true.
BBC
That's
and
true.
crazy
There's
over
anything
there.
is possible. Oh
Yeah.
God, it feels so
You're
good.
gonna have to do something about that.
We're gonna bring them.
Going right into the ads after you mentioned BBCs. Yeah.
We have some more sponsors on the show. We have Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Listen, it's a lot of fun. It's simple to play. So all you have to do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. So when it comes to soccer or UFC, hockey, baseball, basketball, whatever it is, they will be projections. So you'll say, is Jalen Brunson going to have more or less than 18.5 points, something like that. And you do that 2 to 6 times, and you can win a bunch of money. So you're just competing against the Prize Picks projections. It's a mouthful. But yeah, and they also have early payouts. So if a couple of them hit, and then you're like, you know what, I'm just going to cash this out right now, you can do that with the early payouts. But you can join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports pick app right now. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code BASEMENT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code BASEMENT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. All right, so go check it out. Like I said, very easy to understand. But yeah, Prize Picks, and the code is BASEMENT. And then lastly here we have Hims. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work. Okay, they have serums, they have oral medication, they have chews and sprays, but they have doctor-entrusted ingredients, and they can stop further hair loss or regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. So a lot of men deal with hair loss and their hair thinning and stuff like that, so this could be helpful for you if that is something that you're dealing with. So there's no hidden fees, no surprise costs, and yeah, so go check it out. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/basement. That is hims.com/basement for your free online visit. Okay. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. All right, that's hims.com/basement, people. I'm so mad, dude,
Mad about what?
that you did that.
That's two.
You upset him.
What?
You upset him.
I mean, that's
I'm mad at you. You brought that into the world.
that's two. And I got to be honest. I think that I'll probably hang it up after I get you maybe 1 or 2 more times. But be on your toes. It's gone. But also, to my defense, I set that up well because they.
Suck-ons. It's just the whole sentence.
Well, there's like blowjob shots. Remember those where it'd be like, you ever had a blowjob shot?
How do you do those again?
You want to demonstrate, Frankie?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able, but it's like they put like
Whipped cream?
it's like Kahlua or whatever, and then whipped cream, and then you're supposed to like with your mouth go over it and take it and put it down. Or
I
something
can't
like that.
drink like that.
Me neither. It's impressive that people do that.
Can you do that?
I think
Can
I
you drink with your mouth open?
I think I can. Yeah, because that's why I was so good at like when I'd go to like hibachi, like sake. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was so good at going to hibachi.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
The guy
Like,
would hit you with the...
he'd hit me with the thing, and they do the impression. You were just doing it.
Well, I mean,
It's close.
yeah.
But they would, and I would just keep going. I'm not.
Yeah.
You've already done it.
I'm not
You're
gonna.
already there.
But like, it was
Gulp?
like a thing, and I would drink a lot of sake because I could swallow.
I can't do that.
Can you do the thing where you know how you see some people take a beer and they just open their throat and it's gone?
No.
No.
I gulp. I have to gulp.
I don't understand how that works.
Me neither.
Well, Dr. Mike did tell us it was just a big straw, so I guess if you could figure out a way to open it.
I think that if you... Yeah.
Once you like have like complete control of your throat, you're doing pretty well for yourself. Like that dude Bevo. Remember him?
Bevo,
Yeah, remember Bevo?
Bevo.
the guy who would like take a bite of something.
He'd
and
go
be
like, "Let me taste this,"
yeah.
and he'd swallow a whole potato after a bite. What?
It's just now I'm thinking. Now I remember, like there was something that he really struggled on. This is also pretty niche. I don't know.
Yeah.
but it was just funny. It made me laugh.
I think it's certainly a skill.
Have you guys seen Punch the monkey? Do you know Punch?
I've heard of, what is this?
It's a monkey.
But like, okay, why do people care?
Because it was a monkey that was like abandoned, and then the zookeepers, to my knowledge, this is the story. The zookeepers gave the monkey a teddy bear, but it's like also a monkey, and he just carries it around and he like hugs it and like he's in it. Look how cute,
Dude, that's an ugly monkey.
Frankie.
Oh, be careful. There's a lot of punchies out there.
Yeah,
Really? Like people like strong like
people love this monkey, dude.
Do you want to see what the homepage of Google looks like when you search them? Look at this.
get the fuck out of
See,
here.
like it's a beloved monkey, and I love this monkey so much because, well, you just feel bad. Like a lot of them other monkeys are like not nice to him, and they like push him, and they're like, "No, get out
but,
of
like,
here."
How do we know it's not for like a good reason? Like, what if this?
He's
is, like,
just a little punch monkey.
What if he's a bad guy monkey?
No, he's just sad.
What
he's
if he's just like an
abandoned.
antagonistic little prick?
No, he's nice, Frank. He's sad, and he's dragging his fucking teddy bear around because
So wait, these other monkeys are like bullying him?
kind of. I've been hearing stories that he's being more and more accepted.
There's so much more going on in the world that we need to be paying attention to.
I agree. I agree. But
At
this
a
monkey is sad.
Japanese zoo, lonely baby monkey.
Yeah.
Who
dude.
gave it the name Punch, by the way?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Also, that's another thing. Like, what if they're just like, go hang out with Punch and he's like actually hitting people?
No. People.
I don't like-
Look,
I
he
don't-
drags it around. It's so sad.
I did see an article that they're coming out with a video game now where like you can play as Punch the monkey and like beat up other.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, Frankie, come on.
That
Come on,
doesn't.
what?
That
I
doesn't
mean,
make
it's
you
a
want to
monkey.
cry.
It's cute-ish, but like I have kids.
You're a heartless prick.
I'm not a heartless. How am I heartless?
Because that's cute.
That's okay.
Oh, you're heartless.
I'd be nice just in case it turns into this situation.
That's a great point. I'm not saying that. That's actually a really good point. I should recant all that.
So what if it turns into Planet of the Apes and now...
Yeah.
Just edit all this out.
No, we're keeping it in.
So, ask me again what I think about Punch the Monkey.
No, I'm not
Too
going to
late.
give you the...
No, come on.
too late.
All right,
You-
that's a pretty good picture. I like seeing monkeys
Oh,
walk.
no,
don't
he's
do
flipping.
that. No, he's
Punch,
flipping.
punch,
that.
punch. Remember
No,
this.
I do like that.
You're
Punch,
not a punchy.
Punch. I've always been as also someone that was outcasted by society
What the hell are you talking
and
about?
ridiculed because of their looks, whatever you're being ridiculed for.
You also carry around toys.
As a fellow person that loves to carry around something that brings them joy, I'm not heartless. You're heartless. If this was your child, you'd rip that fucking stuffed animal from that poor monkey's hands and you'd say, it's time to get rid of it.
Okay, you don't know me at all. All right.
Really?
Because I had tears in my eyes the first time I saw a video.
You
of
tears
Punch.
in your eyes, crying for what?
Because it's sad. They're pushing him, and he's just sad and lonely. The lonely monkey.
Look, I got a tear right there.
You just licked your face. That's disgusting.
It's not that gross.
Have you seen videos on TikTok of people like in Bali or something like that, and then they come back to their hotel room or their Airbnb, and there's just a fucking monkey in there?
Dude,
I'd be hyped.
hype, brother.
I'd be scared, but hype.
Dangerous.
If it was a big monkey, I'd be scared.
I mean, even a monkey that size could do some fucking damage.
nah.
Bro,
I would try to hug it.
I have learned through watching the show alone that smaller animals can still be very dangerous.
Yeah, but me too.
But like, yes, but like for instance, there was a season of Alone where they were like the Tasmanian devil. You've got to be careful. It's a little rat. No, apparently they're really dangerous.
It's got the word devil in its name.
Well, that's just because of the screams.
Can it also create tornadoes that suck me in?
No, I wish. That'd be so cool. That's Taz.
Isn't that what you said?
The Tasmanian devil's
he's
an
still
actual
thinking
animal.
about BBC over there.
He's still, yeah, he's. I don't feel that bad for this little monkey.
I feel bad. I mean, I think that he's okay now, and he's got some friends with him. But he would try to hang out, and the other monkeys would they're kind of ruthless. They're like, get the fuck out of here, Punch. No one cares about you.
All right, so put your money where your mouth is. Fucking adopt Punch.
I mean, they definitely don't allow that.
Why not? Bring him in here.
His mother fucking abandoned him. That's what the story
That
is.
sucks. His mom sucks. I will say that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably a bitch.
I mean, joke's on us. Once we get the opportunity to like talk to animals and hear what they're saying.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, Punch did something bad, dude.
I really.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Oh my God, I'm gonna explode.
If that's even real, it's from Facebook. Chances are it's not real.
It's a good point. But,
But it's fine.
but you get the idea.
It's just the idea. Oh my God, such a cute photo.
You should get some Punch merch.
I want to hug him.
Oh, this is adorable.
Oh my God, give me a fucking break. Here.
Frankie said that he despises this.
I didn't say despise.
Yeah,
I said
you
I
did.
just don't care.
You said. Yeah.
I mean, what?
He's kind of a stuffed animal.
My kids are cuter. That's the thing. Is like I have a
Who's comparing them?
me.
For what reason?
I have a certain amount of love that I can give, and I'm choosing to not give it to this.
Don't put a limit on your love.
I don't have a limit on my love, but I have a limit on where I'm putting my love.
That's a limit on your love, buddy.
No, the amount of love that I have is limitless. Okay? Like that
Clearly
Bradley
not.
Cooper movie. But the amount of love that I have for this, I don't need to put my love in that. You know what I'm saying? Here's where my love is distributed right now.
Oh, God.
My kids, my wife, retro toys and video games, my friends,
Minor league hats.
yes, hats in general.
King
And-
crab legs.
King crab, fuck yeah, absolutely.
Desserts.
It seems like you're taking an approach to this that is becoming mean. Yeah,
You loved it.
yes, but I don't like hearing.
Correct.
I don't like
But
hearing
be
it from
careful.
you. Hot dogs. Having hot dogs tomorrow for dinner, by the way. Oh, am I excited?
You're gonna post some stupid shit. Post a dumb dog, like something stupid.
Should I?
Like load it. Load that fucker.
Like load it up?
Yeah.
Like
Some
get it like
stupid
geared
shit.
up and ready to go?
Are you against like putting like mac and cheese on a dog or something like that?
I'm not against anything except for mustard. And even if you do mustard, just don't do it by me.
Do a fucking like some fucking mac and cheese. Maybe a little bacon crumble on that bit.
I mean, I do have mac and cheese and bacon in my fridge right now, so maybe I will.
Just an idea, suggestion.
What if I got one? What if it's a hot dog and I cut it up into sections, and then in between the two sections I put a mozzarella stick?
What?
Would it just be the ends of a hot dog? It would just be the knobs.
Yep.
And then
Hot dog.
just eat a mozzarella stick.
Okay.
What if you cut up equal parts hot dog, mozzarella stick, and alternate?
Can't cut the mozzarella stick. Then you lose the pull.
That's true.
Oh, God, it's a good point.
Crazy. Yeah.
These,
no.
these are problems.
It's gonna be a big fat filthy gagger. We could call it that.
How many you think that you're gonna go? Let me ask you a question.
Well, I did the responsible thing and I only bought 8. So I'm
Frank, you're not gonna eat 8. That's insane.
I mean I won't because like I'm sure Becca will have one. I'm sure Miles or one of the kids will have one or two.
All right, but if you lived alone, you'd eat 8. Frankie, 8 hot dogs is outrageous.
Bro,
You're not gonna eat 8 hot dogs.
I did like 10 in a weekend last year. You think that
Yeah, but that's
8 in an evening where baseball's on?
What game are you watching?
USA Brazil.
For every point the USA scores, have a dog.
It's called a run.
Point.
It's called a
This guy.
run.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy.
For every, you know what? I'll do that. But I didn't get enough, so like I'd be capped at 8.
Grand slam.
No, just get more.
I mean, if we're being realistic, I will have at least 4.
Yeah.
Realistically,
Yeah.
I might have more.
Right. So maybe it is a runs thing.
Yeah, just do it.
Not in the game, but by USA, which I mean they
Yeah.
could run it up against
Get
Brazil.
Get
Yeah,
more
Brazil
dogs.
doesn't have a really great team.
Get
I don't know
more
who's
dogs.
But
pitching
then what
for
do I
Brazil.
do? Like, what do I do if they score 9?
Buy more hot dogs, Frankie.
You want me to stop?
No, you got to max out.
No.
I have to max out. I mean, again, I have to feed my family.
Well,
Do you?
Well,
there's mozzarella sticks.
oh,
You said there were mozzarella sticks.
there are.
And bacon and mac and cheese. You're fine.
Oh,
Got
the
a
mac and
point.
cheese.
The game does start late, so I
so-
will push back dinner as far as I can.
So this is what you do. You take the bun and you put mac and cheese in it, and then we'll count that.
As a hot dog,
Yeah.
I can have a whole box. That's not good. Don't tell me to do that. Yo, you could eat a whole box of Velveeta mac and cheese very easily.
Without question.
With ease, brother.
I think I used to do that.
Yeah, probably.
Like I just would crush a whole box.
You know what's
of
really
Velveeta.
good? If you chop up a chicken cutlet and throw it in there. Something in my eye.
That's weird. Something in
Suppose
my
it's
eye at the
crying.
exact same time.
Whoa, what's going
Weird.
on?
I think Joe spit at
Whoa,
us.
what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
No,
nice try.
no,
Nice try.
no.
That was good acting.
Thank you.
Very good.
Jesus.
Sorry. I don't know. But yeah,
Velveeta.
this monkey punch, I hope it finds a caretaker. Well, it has a caretaker. Bro, what else do we got to do for this thing? It's in an enclosed space. It's kept safe. It gets fed for free. This thing is living on taxpayer money in Japan. You see where I'm going with that? It's more political commentary.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's true, but
Obviously, it's not.
it has to be.
Yeah.
What time's the game on?
8 o'clock, baby. You got to watch it?
What time do you usually have dinner? Oh yeah, you have like an early dinner. Like
Yeah, we have it
5:30?
earlier because of the kids. Like 5:30, 5-ish, you know.
That's a lunch.
That's crazy.
That's not lunch.
You the other day said that you went to dinner at 10 p.m. and I was like, woo.
Well, it was just a tough reservation to get, so like that's all they had.
How was it?
I wouldn't opt to go at 10.
How was it?
It was good. I had a fried mackerel.
I thought
Fish.
I was still on mac and cheese, so I thought it was mac roll.
I had a mackerel.
Ooh.
No, it was a fried mackerel.
Did it come out like
Fried. It looked
like a whole fish though?
No. It was like but it was a healthy like square. It was like
I
that.
love when they come out like bronzino, like a whole fish, and you can dig through it like you're like a bear.
Yeah, I do that at places when I get the branzino. Sometimes they're like, "Oh, you want us to do it?" And I was like, "I'll just claw at it, but debone it. Yeah. But I'll claw at it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a filthy little slut for it.
I went to a place once and they give you the cage. So you know how they cook it on a cage sometimes?
No.
They like put the fish in like this cage thing and they shut it and then they cook it and they like just turn it. And they'll put it on a plate to give you the cage.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, it's cool, I got the cage.
I'm
now.
certain there are some places in Jersey that are like just like shacks where you can show up and eat a bunch of seafood. I'm kind of starting to want to do that because I like the idea of going to like a little building on a dock and just be like, we just caught. What did we catch?
Yeah.
We just caught monkfish. We just caught towfish.
And it's got like barnacles on it.
Still got barnacles and sand on it and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And you eat it with your hands. No, you're not into that?
Not one part of that sounds enjoyable.
Do you like seafood or no?
I like seafood.
What was that?
I don't know, just in case. Now I'm on edge.
Seafood dick. Like, what do you think I'm gonna say?
I like
See through my nuts.
I like shellfish. I don't really like seafood, but a tuna tartare is really good.
So like, wait, you
shellfish.
like seafood?
So
Oh,
you like
shellfish.
So you
I
like,
like
shellfish,
shellfish.
but you don't like. So you don't like salmon, but you like shrimp.
Yes, like
Weird.
That's weird. Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm just an opposite today.
What about lobster? You like lobster?
Yep.
All right, good. So here's what we're gonna do. When the weather gets nicer,
Oh my god, I'm so excited
there's
for
a
it.
place in Greenpoint.
Yes.
Fucking good lobster rolls, and then we'll get a nice bottle of white wine to go with it.
Oh my god, that sounds. I'm writing that down.
Write it down.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
go.
Can we
I've been
walk?
there a couple times. It's fantastic.
Can we walk?
No.
Sounds lovely.
It would be better if we could walk.
Joe.
Maybe we could. I actually have no idea how close it is.
Joe.
I
promised-
love-
It is a little further from my apartment.
I love food.
I feel like towards the end of every episode we start talking about food and I get really hungry.
I think we're like a shoe in for that. Oh, yo, we can certainly walk. It's a 12-minute walk. Yeah, we gotta go.
12 minutes, baby. That's 8 minutes. New York.
Yeah. I mean, excited to get a lobster roll. I could get there in 5.
Here's the thing, though, is that I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna have to eat 3 lobster rolls, and I'll be $85 in the hole. That's the only thing that's tough about lobster rolls is they're this big.
These are decently sized.
And how much are they? $30.
I have no idea.
They're probably 30.
Why are you ruining this experience?
I'm just letting you know. This is my issue with lobster rolls. They're delicious. They're great. They're done well. But for what you get and what you pay, clear difference right there, baby.
Warm or cold?
Couldn't care.
Yeah, they have an option.
Couldn't care. I'll take them both ways.
Hell yeah, Frankie.
I'll take them both ways.
take
I'll
'em
take
both.
them both fucking down.
Make half of it hot, half of it cold.
Oh man, you want to know how much this fucking lobster roll is?
I'm gonna bet. What's it come with? Is it just a lobster roll, or does it come with like chips or fries?
I think it comes with fries. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say $32.
Okay. What do you say?
I couldn't even begin. 28. 28 feels right.
No, it's 38.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to eat 3 of those suckers.
You might not have to. There's other stuff though. Spicy salmon.
Company card?
No, this one's on you.
Oh, it's on you. Hell yeah.
On me?
Or maybe I was looking at you.
I saw where you were looking.
I wasn't. I was looking at Frank.
All right, I'll pay.
We could go as friends.
I'll pay. No, I'll pay.
Oh, we have to go 3 times then.
Sure.
Okay.
Dude, that's... Yes,
There's
we do.
shishitos on the menu. Come on.
Dude, I am a little fucking slut for shishito peppers.
Yeah.
Holy shit, some blistered shishitos?
Ah.
God almighty.
Padron peppers?
What's that?
It's basically the same thing, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
baby.
Yeah, they got some stuff here.
It's like getting rounds at a bar. You know, everyone takes a turn.
Yeah, they say that actually encourages more binge drinking than anything else because it's like, well, everyone has to drink. So if there's 7 people there, you have to have 7 beers.
I mean,
I don't know who made that rule.
I think if I'm buying...
No. Like when I learned about like, because I took a class in college about like drinking like
how
bartending and
How
stuff
have
like
you
that.
taken a class in college about every topic we've ever said?
It was my senior year. I took mixology class, which was,
You get hammered.
dude, the greatest college course I've ever taken. And in the spring, we took history of beer, which was just drinking beer every single class and learning about a different type of beer. And we had field trips,
To breweries?
breweries, restaurants, bars.
I take it back. That's cool.
That's fucking cool as
I
shit.
take it back.
But I forgot what I was trying to tell you. Oh, we learned about like binge drinking and like blah 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 da, 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 and they say that like that, like they teach people not to do that because it like encourages more binge drinking, not healthy alcohol consumption.
Sounds like a bunch of nerds.
Some people care about others, about their brothers, about their sisters, about their siblings that may not be related to them.
But yeah, we're going to get the most expensive lobster rolls this world has to offer one day. But it's got to be nice out because we got to sit outside.
Okay.
Oh, and like a
part of it.
picnic table, like a wooden picnic table.
It is a wooden table.
I love that place that we went to in Long Island City, something Basin.
Annabelle Basin.
Annabelle Basin. That place was good. And
Yeah.
they had good bites.
Yeah, what did they have? Oh, they have like bison burgers.
I'm in.
That's what I usually get there.
I am in, baby.
I watched a soccer game there once by accident. I didn't know there was a soccer game on.
World Cup this summer too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Outdoors, lobster roll, white
the water?
wine, on the water, soccer.
Soccer?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I'm in. Are you in?
I hope. They
Are you one of those nerds that roots for Italy during the World Cup, or like?
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
If Italy's on, that's cool. But U.S. Whichever one's on. You know.
Did you have a tutti jersey?
No.
Totti.
That's what I said.
Okay.
No. Buffon, 2006 World Cup.
That's
Buff on these nuts?
I said.
He
it.
said it
Yeah, but
though.
I
Like
said
you
it.
can't
I
piggyback
said it.
off of
I
him.
mean, it's fine. Piggyback these nuts.
You'll get there. I want you to go home and just write as many of those as you can to try to get us.
No, because I know that's what you did.
Yep. I can't even defend
He
it.
was in the car like, you can.
Yeah. Well, they didn't. Well, they might have seen that if it's on Patreon.
Well,
I'm riding a hot streak, baby. And it's so funny because I saw a TikTok that was just like, it was when I try to do the whole like Slobanese or something, you know, or whatever. Gargleese or Slobanese or whatever, and someone was just like, one day I want him to get them once. And I was like, your wish will be your demand.
the Yukon was bad.
UConn was great.
Well, no, I mean like that was like completely.
Getting both of us will be tough. Getting Joe seems pretty easy.
I think
You're so on guard.
Yeah, you're so on guard with
All right,
everything. Like,
I'll lower my guard.
Joey said before, like, oh, I want to go to the store, and you were like,
Where's
or
the
seafood.
Yeah.
You're like,
seafood. I'm not seeing your food, dick.
Well, usually I forget, but then once it happens, you know, I get guards go back up.
I don't know. You'll never get us again. That's for sure.
I'm gonna
Don't.
get got probably every attempt that you guys
Don't
have.
say that.
You will never ever get us again.
I'm never expecting someone to be like my nuts. I'm like, all right.
We should have a rule. We should write in a rule. You know how like he points at me, I get $10. I say bitch, he gets $10 or something like that. We should have a rule that whoever gets got has to like
$100.
$100. But like
Starting now.
no.
Absolutely. I'll do that. I'll start. No, I can't. I'll start. I can only do so many, or else you guys will stop talking to me.
Well, yeah.
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 I'll make them perfect.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Don't.
What are the rules here?
Oh, we're making.
Like
we're
I
really
have
doing
to.
this?
Well, like you say Yukon, and then I have to say Yukon.
You definitely have to say it.
You have to say it back like
Yeah.
what's Yukon?
Or yeah.
Or just-
like in a question.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
just
the
say
Imagine Dragons one, we didn't say like Imagine Dragons.
Watch the clip again, buddy.
We did say Imagine Dragons.
Did I?
So no way. Imagine Dragons. What?
And
We
she
both said Imagine Dragons.
He was trying to get it out so bad. He was like,
He's like,
Yep. So-
I got a little excited.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Got him so good.
Okay, so that's the rules. And every time someone does $100, okay, writing it.
$100. Which where are we at right now? How much money does he owe me?
Do you actually have a counter over there?
Joe has 12, and you have 9. You've been bitching it up.
What?
12 is like what? He.
Oh,
Oh, yep. Yeah, got him.
13. 13.
Oh, he owes me 130. I owe
I don't
him
even
90.
understand the pointing thing. It's not. It's definitely not as bad as the bitch.
Well, for some time, a couple bitches counted as 2 because some of them were bad.
Wait, what?
Just a couple times.
Wait,
also,
who's making these?
also, people in the ant colony keep going back and sending me different bitches I missed, so I keep adding.
I love how he says people in the ant colony.
Yeah.
Like they are a part of it now. That's basement yard lore.
And you're the queen bee.
Sure.
With the fattest butt.
Absolutely.
Bees and ants are different
I know.
animals.
There's queen ants.
I know there are queen ants, but he called you queen bee.
But they have the fat butts.
I think
they
so.
got huge asses, dude.
The queen ant.
Shake your ass for us.
Oh my
Ant.
God, queen ant, an ant. Oh
That's
wow.
why the ant colony. You.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
He just doesn't. He doesn't get it sometimes.
it's okay. It's
I
okay.
can see your brain turning right now.
About what?
You're trying to do a suck on
Steph-
my nuts thing.
It's definitely thinking.
And you're like,
not.
yeah. Like you're like pensive and thinking. He's like, yeah.
I super am.
Suck on
I
my
was just thinking like, oh,
balls.
I could get one in before the end of this episode.
That's what I keep thinking too. I'm like,
It's like I could get one, you know.
all I
just-
keep thinking in my head is suck nuts. Like I can't.
Yeah. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show my bare bottom here. You'll have to wait for that.
All right. I guess that's all.
I thought you were gonna. Say
I thought he was
something.
gonna
I
get.
thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say something.
No, I wasn't.
God.
Frank, where can they find you?
You find me the Frank Alvarez everywhere. All of us are on guard
I
now.
don't like it.
Okay.
We're like waiting for something to happen. I need something to drink. I need a cup of something. Okay.
This is the bad idea.
Yeah, this is bad. We probably shouldn't do this.
Cup of my nuts.
Yeah. The Frank Alvarez everywhere. Go check out Patreon, patreon.com/thebasement. You guys, wild. You went on Patreon. Thank you so much. Incredibly gracious for that. So thank you. Patreon.com/thebasement and the basement yard on all socials.
Yeah, where can they find you?
Don't tell them. No.
You can find me Aunt Prisco on Instagram.
Go follow me at Joe Santagato. Go follow the show at the Basement Yard, and that is all. See you guys next time.